from the All-Star Performance start zone. 40 laps, 10 grand, we're green. Jason Fager gonna roll out to the early race lead, but here comes Brandon Sheppard around the outside. What a heat race he had. He fell back a little bit, but he came back and ends up on the front row, and he's gonna lead lap number 1 here on a Friday night at Maquoketa. Down the back straightaway. Brandon Sheppard showing the way. On that outside, whoa, and he shoves the nose. Here comes Fager, Shirley, and Pierce, and all of a sudden we got a race here on a Friday night in the great state of Iowa. Down the back straightaway as they try to tiptoe through lap traffic, almost went off the back straightaway. Pierce now gonna go to third, got his sights set on Brian Shirley. Fager slips up a bit on the high side and he might be in trouble. Your points champion 2 years in a row has brought out the Midwest Sheet Metal caution. We go back to green from the All-Star Performance start zone. 26 remain, opening night of the Nippy 50. Here at Maquoketa, Bobby Pierce looking to go around Brian Shirley for that runner-up spot. A little contact down the back straightaway. Shirley and Pierce. Shirley on the bottom. Pierce upstairs. Going to get a good run off turn number 4. Now Shirley going to move in on Brandon Sheppard. Here comes my pick. Brian Shirley for the race lead. Sheppard going to hold him off. Boy, Brian Shirley looks good down there on the inside. Sheppard's there. Pierce trying to go by them both. Gets into that hole that cost Jason Fager. Battle for the race lead now. Here comes Brian Shirley. Shirley for the lead over in turns 1 and 2. Yes, momentarily. Brandon Sheppard right back. They're going to work side by side as they work into 3 and off at turn 4. Will Brian Shirley officially lead at the line? Not yet. Shirley on the bottom. Now Pierce going to join him on the bottom as well. Brandon Sheppard upstairs in that B5 down the back straightaway. Looking for a $10,000 haul here in the great state of Iowa. Shirley, Sheppard, Pierce, 3 Illinois boys going at it on a Friday night. Brian Shirley still second. Sheppard, the crossover down the back straightaway. Does Shirley let him in? Yes, he does. Brandon Sheppard going to have the race lead. Shirley second. Pierce third. Gustin's fourth. Ricky Thornton Jr. up to 5th. 21 to go. A good one here at Maquoketa. Shirley to the outside of Pierce. Pierce looks for second down the back straightaway. Keep our eyes on this battle up front. Good 3-dog battle for the top spot. Again, RTJ to 5th. On the move. Now we could have a good battle for the race lead down the back straightaway. Brandon Sheppard down to the inside. Brian Shirley, the squirrel, trying to find a $10,000 nut up at turn number 4. They're dead even. Give the lead to Brian Shirley. Shirley looking for 4 in a row in the Mars Championship Late Model Series. He's got the race lead down the back straightaway. Sheppard back to second. Pierce third. 4th, Gustin. 5th, Ricky Thornton Jr. Things heating up here in Iowa. Shirley, Sheppard, Pierce gonna give it all he's got. And the, well, Midwest Sheet Metal caution is out. 18 laps to go, 10 grand on the line. Brian Shirley looking for 4 in a row. Looking for 3 in a row at Maquoketa, 4 in a row in the Mars Championship Late Model Series. We're gonna have to deal with Bobby Pierce down the back straightaway. Uh-oh, 32 flexing his muscles. Down the front straightaway, looking to go back-to-back here at Maquoketa. He was your winner last Friday. Now he's got, or excuse me, the year ago on Friday night. He's got the race lead. Brian Shirley takes it back. What a race here at Maquoketa. Pierce, Shirley. Oh, and Shirley just about got to the back of Pierce as he slides across his nose. Shirley trying to return the favor, but he can't. The 32 is out front. Here in the great state of Iowa, looking for win number 7 on 2025. Shirley second, Sheppard third. The Las Cruces, New Mexico driver looking to go 3 wide with Shirley, Sheppard, Pierce. There they are, turn number 4. Sheppard gonna go to second, Shirley to third. Alberson gonna dig down to the inside of Brian Shirley for P4. Behind of them, it's Ricky Thornton Jr. and Tanner English. English has moved through the field. And now, 58 of Garrett Albertson slips back to 5th. Down on the inside is Shirley. Battle for second. Here comes Thornton. Thornton gonna cross over Brian Shirley. Surprise, Ricky Thornton is here. Pierce and Thornton ran 1-2 a year ago, or excuse me, Thornton won the feature on Saturday night. Pierce won the feature on Friday night. Could it be the same thing here in 2025? Bobby Pierce out to a 2.7 second advantage. Ricky Thornton Jr. jumped the cushion over at turn 4 and allows Garrett Albertson to close him in. Brandon Sheppard slides across the nose, of Ricky Thornton Jr. Good battle for the runner-up spot. Brandon Sheppard, Ricky Thornton Jr. Ricky Thornton Jr. back to second. I apologize, Brandon Sheppard. Side by side now, good action for second. White flag, 1 to go. The final lap here on a Friday night at Maquoketa. The Nippy 50 presented by D&E Outside Services. Night number 1, a repeat, 32. Bobby Pierce picks up $10,000 at Maquoketa in the Mars Late Model Championship Series.